fireplace, and a place to relax in the shade. Easy beats here. Hundreds of feet up in the sky, on the entire top floor of a $7 million Amsterdam luxury penthouse, is somewhere I'll never be able to live. Cause nowadays, my vids keep getting claimed. I'm living in a box. Please help me out by subscribing, man. Anyways, way up there is where Kwebbelkop actually lives. With his indoor bonsai tree, a self-playing grand piano. Isn't this insane? He's even got his own pool table, indoor gym, a sauna, rooftop jacuzzi, and did I mention the views? Alright, that has to be the nicest home in this vid.
Build a website you love.
That is nice, bro.
With Wix.
That is nice. But we didn't see enough, chat.
Prime Mansion? And did I mention the views? Alright, that has to be the nicest home in this vid. Wait, we still gotta go over Logan Paul's Prime Mansion, Kai Cenat's new AMP crib, a YouTuber's home that lets him land helicopters in the backyard, and even another YouTuber's house that's haunted. You gotta keep watching to see all of those, and oh, did I mention that we still haven't gotten to the craziest house in this video, all alone in God tier. But first, I gotta hold my nose, and you should too, cause we're about to go into the most disgusting home you'll ever see.
Oh, look at him, he's right there. Oh God.
Yeah, let me pre-drop this dude in the F tier before we even start, cause Asmongold's house starts out with a beautiful kitchen filled with lots of unclean dishes.
Oh, you letting that pan soak?
Yeah.
How long have been soaking for?
Like a day. It's actually not that bad. And
Dust in the pan, you're lying.
Alright, and then upstairs, he's got his own bed with, some kind of stains on the wall. And his bedroom is where things actually get scary, because he's not only got endless used cans and cups all over his desk, his mouse pad splattered in some, white stains? There's even a bunch of months-old TV dinners covered in...
what is that?
What
it's
is
fuzzy.
that, bro? What is that, bro?
Oh my God.
And the guy
This
is
is disgusting.
Alright, man, I'm out of here, because now let's just head all the way into the Hawaiian mountains to go check out another YouTuber's way nicer home. Because decorated with some, interesting furniture. Well, that's part of I should hold this twin yellow... out front already looks crazy, with a plant-covered garage to hold this twin yellow Taj Mahal. Wait, no, I meant the Taj Mahal. Out front already looks crazy, with a plant-covered garage to hold this twin yellow Ferraris in his own koi pond.
They're so cute.
But inside looks even crazier with a massive 600-gallon aquarium.
We got Dory right here, we got Nemo up there chilling.
Crazy looking art pieces all over his house like this angry gorilla, or even a painting glittering in real life diamond dust. Moving upstairs, Jake's also got a bed bigger than my house, a balcony looking over his giant yard.
Hello!
Do you know them?
Nope.
And inside that yard is one of the most ridiculous things that I've ever seen. I'm not talking about the sauna, not the pool either. It's this giant astronaut chilling next to the pool that cost him $1.2 million. Alright man, this house is crazy and is obviously S tier. But moving on to a YouTuber the age of most Jake Paul fans, this is Borum, a Korean kid YouTuber that has 14 million subscribers. So naturally, she bought herself her own $7 million property at the big age of 6 years old. Unfortunately,
Nah. Trevor, you might need to lock the fucking nigga. Nah, bruh. Oh, shit. I actually might need to lock the fucking... Yo. And I haven't touched a YouTube bug. Ain't no way.
Excuse me, what's your secret to
Ain't
staying
no
up on
way,
all
bruh.
top of your coursework?
Ventrilo.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, chat, bro. Relax me, chat. Let's listen to this again proper. Cause yo, serious.
S tier. But moving on to a YouTuber the age of most Jake Paul fans, this is Borum, a Korean kid YouTuber that has 14 million subscribers. So naturally, she bought herself her own $7 million property at the big age of 6 years old. Unfortunately, there is no footage of this house, so D tier, I could have done better at that age. But alright, what if I told you there's an even littler YouTuber who has the biggest house, or room, in this video? Kai really took his iconic streaming room and supersized it. With plus-sized arcade games, a giant version of the chair Kai had Nicki Minaj sitting in, and his giant iconic streaming chair wasn't only big enough to fit both Kai and Duke, it could probably fit Agent's big ass too. But even though the replica room looked damn near perfect, it wasn't gonna stay that way for long. What the? A room delivered Xbox care package? I already didn't know what the hell was going on, but once they started playing on it, things got even crazier when...
Whoa! What?
What the hell, man? I'm just at a loss for words at this point. All I know is I gotta put this into at least A tier, cause that is crazy. But listen, we're only 10 homes deep, and there's over 20 different YouTuber homes in this video. I'm talking about houses that are way crazier than anything Kai Cenat owns. So moving on to a streamer who I'm actually sub to, tier 3 for over 5 years now. My beautiful queen Pokimane lives in a pretty decent looking LA apartment, I guess. Really not much to talk about, to be honest. I mean, it's got a kitchen, a couple bedrooms. Oh, and it's also got a nice yard for her cats. Logan Paul's first house was his dream home out in the LA hills. 7 bedrooms, 9 baths, and 9,200 square feet, so he had room for his large assortment of animals. He also had his own wine cellar.
I know my girls like wine, so I said put a cellar in the house.
A full acre of land to fit his guest house turned gym, and even a pool big enough to jet ski in. But alright, even with a house that crazy, Logan was not satisfied. So he sold it for over $7 million just to eventually buy. With a giant open living room surrounded by glass doors that open to a sick looking pool. He's also got a room to show off all of his Pokemon related things, some $20,000 Air Mags, a giant Prime display, a cage for his parrot Sir.
This is Sir. He's an African Grey. Allegedly has the intelligence of a 5-year-old. I don't believe that for 1 second.
And wait a minute, dude's even housing a giant 66 million year old dinosaur skull.
Bro, if
Have
you
a
looking,
dinosaur
you can do
skull
whatever you want.
in your house.
Put it in your
like-
house as long as you can pay for it. That's like
Still, that crib's not as nice as Jake's. But not all YouTuber homes are so nice, cause some are haunted.
A group of 3 friends apparently went missing at this house nearly 3 years ago, and it's been on the market.
With the Yukon acapella on there. Whoa!
After arriving in his Scooby-Doo squad in their real-life mystery machine, Oreo TV that's floating in the theater room, and soul black and white,
Welcome to
wanna live in, is Vix's kinda ass, so. But a place I'd actually wanna live in is Vixstar's Oreo-colored palace.
Hello guys, and welcome to our brand new home.
He got his entire crib in black and white, with a
Black
massive
and
marble
white.
flooded living room holding a giant
Alright.
TV that's floating over some red hot coals. Vix also got a huge modern looking kitchen, his own completely blacked out theater room, and so much more. But easily the coolest part of his crib is his sexy, custom built gaming room.
bro, it has to be like glaze. Bro, it's glaze.
With his own DJ setup, customizable LED lights so he could choose whatever vibe, and a starry night ceiling. It's no wonder why this place cost him $7 million. And when it comes to what I think about this place, well,
I bought this house for $1. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of the house. I'm going to tell you how I got it for $1, and I'm also going to tell you my plans with the house.
a YouTuber Tia Watson bought this $1 trash-infested piece of shit and eventually changed it from having no floor, an ancient 1950s refrigerator, and a ceiling seconds away from caving in, into a fully functioning tiny home with a nicely decorated living room, dining room, a cute little
actually
bathroom,
nice.
a hand-built porch outside for her dog to lay on, and a fully enclosed yard where she started planting her new garden. Kinda cute. I'll give her a D.
Bruh, at least a B, but that's a real home, not like. Nah, bruh.
The FaZe Boy's brand new home was cute. I'll give her a D. The FaZe Boys' brand new home was easily their best house yet, with a massive kitchen, a big-ass indoor movie theater, a massive courtyard neighboring a salt water pool, and... Wait a minute, isn't this literally Offline TV's house?
Welcome to the Offline TV house.
Really, guys? The same exact house? You gotta be more original than that, so B tier seems fair. After Duke Dennis was done doing his patriotic duties, bravely fighting off foreign adversaries while being a commander in the army, done doing his, you gotta be more original than that, so B tier seems fair. After Duke Dennis was done doing his patriotic duties, bravely fighting off foreign adversaries while being a commander in the army.
Stop the cap.
Okay, fine. He just did some simple administrative work. Regardless, he came home to this.
And I used to live here when I got out the army. This is where I came to.
Damn, bro.
This shit crazy.
Were you These guys killed my clip. Oh shit, let's run it back though.
And that, so B tier seems fair. After Duke Dennis was done doing his patriotic duties, bravely fighting off foreign adversaries while being a commander in the army.
Stop the cap.
Okay, fine. He just did some simple administrative work.
Okay.
Regardless, he came home to this.
And I used to live here when I got out the army. This is where I came to. This shit crazy.
Bro, I was kinda homeless.
Now, obviously, that house is buns. But just thinking about putting my dad down in F tier didn't feel right. So I was beyond happy when I found out that Duke upgraded his mom's crib from this to this.
Hold on, man. Hold on. MTV cribs now.
Duke completely changed his mom's life with that. It got an actual modern kitchen, his mom's first garage, and a reliable security system.
Say right there, look. You try to come in here, I'ma know.
This was definitely a giant upgrade for his mom, who never lived anywhere outside of the hood. And even though I respect the thoughtfulness of the purchase, sorry dude, but now going from daddy to Doherty, I gotta admit, this house is way nicer than Duke's. Cause it's not a shack, it has a pool, a cool OnlyFans sign, bunch of different vehicles including a golf cart. It's not a respect the thoughtfulness of the purchase. Sorry Duke, but now going from daddy to Doherty, I gotta admit, this house is way nicer than Duke's. Cause it's not a shack, it has a pool, a cool OnlyFans sign, bunch of different vehicles including a golf cart he whips around the property, a little jewelry collection, set up in the bathroom so we can grind while he poops, his fine ass ex used to lurk around here, and so much more. B tier.
Alright, bro. Peace.
Stradman built this massive dream house mainly because from both classic Lamborghinis and also brand new ones to Ferraris, Supras, custom Bugattis, and wait, if you want to hear me talk this much about cars, just go ahead and watch my YouTuber Cars tier list video instead. Cause back to the house. It was specifically built to hold how many cars?
I got room for 20 to 30 cars. That's a lot of cars.
Alright, now that's a lot of vehicles. So not only is he in the process of building his own giant bat cave to hold all them, cars are not the only thing his crib can handle.
You got it, bro. You got it.
Oh my god, what? A helicopter landing spot? That's ridiculous. So even though he hasn't really shown off much of the interior, I still think Stradman's dream home earns him a solid A tier. But now, drum roll please, the moment we've all been waiting for. The YouTuber home above all the others belongs to Sis First Bro.
Hey guys, and today we're gonna be showing you guys our new house.
Their ridiculous mansion is located right off the coast of Marbella, Spain, in one of the most exclusive and highest security neighborhoods on Earth.
This is the only gated community in Marbella that has canine dog security.
Featuring a pool straight out of a resort, surrounded by an outdoor barbecue, these tropical coconut hair umbrellas.
Are we gonna get a pina colada bar next? Like, what's next?
Yeah, duh.
And a one-of-one view looking over the beautiful hills all the way down to the Mediterranean Sea. Now, going inside, of course they have a huge kitchen, triple gaming rooms for playing pool, ping pong, console gaming, and even one for PC.
Ronald is in here playing his Fortnite, or I don't know, what kind of games do you play?
That's some cap.
They have their own indoor bar, the biggest closet I've ever seen.
Look at this closet.
Our parents, they designed the house, and obviously they had to give themselves the biggest closet in the world.
A giant master bathroom.
Instantly you're hit with a massive sauna. And over here, to my right, there's an ice bucket.
So you go sauna, hit the ice bucket, and go back in the sauna. It's a beautiful combination.
And of course, another home theater.
We spend like almost every single weekend here. We're watching movies in here.